Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bruce, aka Haunted Husband, and welcome back to more Dicey Dungeons. Look, I've been taking a beating as the inventor, but it's been my fault. Poor plays, mostly poor plays. Rushing into battles before, putting my equipment around. So we're going to give the inventor one more shot before moving on to the witch. Oh, no, no. Let's take on this gardener. I mean, I guess not really good first roll, but good for them. Geez, I don't think I've ever had a first fight go 3 rounds before. This is kind of a... I wonder how much the computer thought about taking that burning dice. What do we get rid of? Get rid of that. That's terrible. Don't mind losing any one of these. Preferably staff. Staff's terrible. Look at him flexing those glutes over there. He knows what he's doing. That's how the first battle should go. It should be just a 1 round and done. Gardner was playing around with me. I'll do fire damage. Hopefully there's a snowman or a fire weak boss on the next stage. Sword. Once again, I don't really mind losing anything. Preferably whisper to anything else. Nope, the first enemy I run into is fire resistant. So, yay me. So let's combine these two. Shock them. Damage them. We move on. How many dice of mine is he gonna burn? That's weird that he does fire damage and freeze damage. Combine this. We'll weaken him. Makes more sense in the long term. He really wants to freeze me bad. Well, there's no sense in doing this. I could just done it outright, but Oh, I forgot about the blowtorch on the side. Sword. I'd rather combine all the dice. Wizard or Sneezy? We'll go Sneezy. Sneezy should be a more easier... Combine all dice will give me... presumably a 6 and a 2. I could focus and do 12 outright. So how about we weaken, we focus. Hoping it would well, it doesn't really work anyway. He's still gonna hit me for 4. Hopefully I can end this fight now. Nope. So the battle rolls on. So I've been having really a lot of fun with this. With each character being so unique. You son of a bitch. Way to go, Sneezy. I was just about to tell the people I was having a good time with it, and you go and do me something like that. That's terrible. But it would be good to yeet it, but we'll take this. Let's look at our equipment real quick. Oh, everything fits in nicely. Nice. But before Sneezy supered me, like, I am having a super fun time with this, and I look forward to keep playing it because there's more episodes and all that. But this will probably be the last one I do as the inventor if I don't win, because I can't sit here and just grind out the first inventor when there's other characters and other stories to play. So I look forward to playing the witch in the next episode. She's a very unique character as well. So what do I want to do here? I mean, weaken the one. Damn it. I mean, I might as well, right? You shouldn't just let the fight drag on and on. Just, if you can get rid of them, just get rid of them. Duplicate all dice. See what's in this. Lockpick is terrible. Something at the shop. Keyblade is nice. Keep that in my backpack for now. So anyway, I'm going to get rid of a lockpick or a bump. Statistically speaking, that's how it has to happen, so... And I'm fine with that. Upgrading something makes no sense because you're not guaranteed to keep it in the long term. Because you might run into a situation where you only have 3 pieces of equipment. Or even 2 pieces of equipment, because I've been stupid in the past and just ran into a fight without readjusting my equipment. Not that this does anything, like... Having more dice doesn't really work for me because I don't have more places to put damage. I mean, it's there, you might as well use it, right? So, we're gonna shock them. He should be lethal next turn. He's doing chip damage, which is nothing, so... What are we going to get rid of now? Let's see. Ray gun's not too bad. Pea shooter. I kind of sleep on pea shooter. So I definitely don't want to get rid of... I mean, I can get rid of hammer. Hammer's not that great overall. As long as I have something to do damage with, that's the important thing. But I wanted to put scrap metal in here, but getting rid of bump wouldn't be too bad either. Still saving Keyblade, because that's going to be useful down the line. We'll roll with that. Take on Mr. Fireman. So, this is terrible. What a terrible opening start. Six damage and burn 1 dice. What do all 6s do for me here? 6, 12, 15. Plus it's going to cost me 2 to grab this dice. So we're going to focus. Steal. Has to be even. Well, I can still do 1 damage, 6 damage. He's gonna hit me for 10 damage. Son of a bitch. I mean, I can do... should I level up after this? That's why I was willing to take it that far down. Yeah, good. Terrible 3 choices. But I think it's time for Hammer to go. Take out this big old bully. He mostly just has rocks. There's not really much he can do. So basically I'm going to do not as much damage as I like. He's still going to do 11 damage to me. We'll go one more round with him. What a jerk. Thank you for coming. I'm beating my ass. Crystal sword, not too bad. Let's look at our equipment. Damage, damage, damage. Slot scrap metal in there just to hopefully get rid of it. Boomerang is terrible. I'll buy a spike just to have something extra in our backpack. I'll buy pea shooter as well. Definitely gotta go snowman to health. Look how buff he is. Not worth any of my focus for... Was that 7 damage? And 3 frozen dice? I mean, probably a situation where you want to do this. And he's going to do 13 damage. I mean, they have a lot. I got my focus back again because he hit me so freaking hard. Just for fun. Still got 2 more battles to go. Yeah, this isn't going very well. Counterfeit, not so good. I mean, I gotta. I need something that does a lot of damage. I'm dreading fighting the Jester. So what do we want to do? These not being threes are very, very bad. Well, we did do 24 damage to her. We got 3 shield up. Hopefully she's not gonna... What a bitch. So we're gonna do that. And we definitely don't want to go one more round with her, so... Getting through the Jester is going to be kind of difficult with this low amount of health. I like the Crystal Sword. We'll get rid of Ray Gun. I will definitely take that. That will definitely help me in the long run. Really wish I could expand. I want more things for my more dice. So it all depends on how this opening round goes. Hey, it's a little dice buddy. So that's pretty good. So max is 5. So definitely want to do this. Definitely want to freeze a dice. Brought him down to my level. Hopefully he doesn't just... He can do 6 damage this turn. He's not dodging a next attack, so... I think I can get around this without having to focus. But let me think. No, because there's no way I can do 9 damage. But what I can do is do this. 6. If that had been a 6, it would have been so sweet, but you know, what can you do? I'm surprised we eked through that. Roll an extra dice. I like Keyblade the way it is. That's not a bad. I'll keep that for down the line. Doing 3 damage, return the dice regardless of the dice is nice. Open. Oh man. They all do damage, which is nice. An extra dice isn't worth much to me. Because I don't have anything that's a counter. I regret it. Let's see, anything I want to copy here? Two crystal swords. Imagine hitting them for 30 right out the gate. So we're just going like glass cannon builds. Do we have something? Okay, the Keyblade. Because after that initial 30, you're going to need something to do other type of damage, otherwise you're just going to be stuck. Because now they have a lot more health. I hate this setup. So instead of that... Yeah, but then you just... double crystal sword is probably not where it's at. Having 2 counters is not great. Especially when they only do 2 and 3 damage. Let's see how this goes. Let's just... So I have 5 damage. So I can't use my crystal swords. I mean, I can go for a lower amount, though. That's... So 6 does nothing for me, so... I mean, what do? You pass hoping to get 2 5s next turn? Or you do 12 and hope that... I mean, that's what you have to do. I mean, you can't really just put yourself that far out. Ending him next turn would be nice. So we're going to do this. Give me a 5. Not how I hope it went. But he can't do that 5 damage. We have to end him here. I mean, why not? Electromagnetic's trash. Freezing the ice is very viable. It's going to keep me alive a lot longer. I'm going to hope I make it through the dire wolf without grabbing that health. 6s here don't help. So we're doing that. I mean, I might as well do this. Don't curse me. And do 6 damage and 2 poison. That's fine. And I should be able to end him next turn. Did I not freeze a dice? I thought I did. He's gonna survive with 2 fucking health. Oh no, he's not. I thought that one had two uses, but it actually has as many as you want. Hey, look! If you see my kid, can you make sure he's brushing his teeth? Crystal swords aren't really paying out as I had hoped. Well, definitely want the health. Anything else in here catch my fancy? I can buy both. This is the last store before the end of the... I don't really want Boomerang in there, because Boomerang is stupid. Let's roll with that against ye old cowboy. So that was great. Heal for 2. Unfortunately, I can't. Ooh. Is there any way to do 9 damage here? I can do 6 damage. 6, no. So let's heal up. If I use my focus, might be a little bit of a waste of a focus, but this might be helpful going into the fight with her. So it makes it just a 1 instead of a 2. That's interesting. But I think I might want to lose this. Now that's better. Makes it 1. I'm not too sure about this. Making this 1 is nice, but I ultimately think I'm going to give this up before going into the boss fight. So I want that to be as big as possible, so it gets picked. So I might want to go... I'm going to lower that. To 1. I bought it in the shop, correct? Yep. So equipment wise, what do I want to do here? I really need to lose Crystal Sword at the end of this battle, so I can get double actions against the boss. I mean, I really don't care about Boomerang. But if I get to a situation where I need to do double damage, and I have the health to do so, because I think I took the healing gadget. Definitely want to save that. I'll take Boomerang. It's spicy. And technically, you could just leave. You don't have to fight her. So, freezer. It's spicy, I know. But we'll get our 3 health back from that, so it's only like a 3. I don't want to do 9 damage. I want to do this much bigger. So we'll just feed this counter. And we'll see what she does to us. I really need to get her down before that counter drops. Because that 12 damage is going to be a lot. I mean, 10 damage is still 10 damage. Still gonna freeze her. Still gonna do 12 damage. Still doing good from a health standpoint, and we're gonna take that down. We have our focus going into it. So she's gonna do 5 damage and take down a little bit further. It's not too bad. So definitely that. Is there any way to do 12 here? Yes, by hitting your focus. It's stupid. It's super stupid. But I'm gonna roll it one more turn. And it turned out to be a smart play. Thankfully. Thank you for playing. Ugh, that sucks. Now what I get rid of here is the most important. You know what? Thank you, Boomerang. Plasma cannon, nice. So we're about to take on the boss, so we need to get everything in our deck the way exactly we want it. We don't want what we have, and that's way too many freaking counters. But getting double fury and doing 20 damage to the boss will be very interesting. Ah, Scathe. Let's go. Plus I have my focus, right? I do. The half-silent whisper of the underground night carried news to me that you were nigh. So I'm entirely ready to beat you, just so you know. Beat this. So I don't have an odd dice, which sucks. 6, 12. 6, 12, 16. So I have enough to do this. Making these all 6s doesn't make it any better. This is not going to help me here or here. But ultimately, what's it going to do for me anyway? I mean, this is an extremely good roll as is. For these 2 6s. It's a strong start. And we're going to wear that down. And we can see what Skates is going to do to us. 8 damage plus freeze 4 dice. That's fine. This is where I use all my 6s. She only has 1 dice, so freezing it. She's immune to freeze and lock. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit focus. She's going to do 10 damage and burn 5 dice. Well, she's dead. We did it with the inventor. We did it. You're doing so well. Congratulations. Welcome to the victory stage. You're going to spin the wheel to see whether you won yourself a nice little prize. Wait. What was it you're after again? I'm going to do my nerd voice for this. Yes, I want to have the complete understanding of everything in the universe. Ah, don't we all? Right, let's spin the wheel and see. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Aww. Nope, looks like you're out of luck this time. But maybe next episode. Can you at least tell me how the wheel works? It's cool. Haha, no, I definitely can't. Cut, did anyone hear me? Set cut, stop filming. And there we go. We got our first victory as the inventor. I thank you so much for hanging out with me as I struggle with the inventor. It's nice to get a victory with him under our belt. It's an interesting character. They're all interesting characters, but the inventor just as much because you're always gaining and losing equipment, so you have to be very particular about what you keep and what you lose. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, I please ask you to like, comment, subscribe. Lets me know that you're enjoying the content. Also helps YouTube make me more visible to other people as well. Hope you have a wonderful day regardless of where you're at. And of course, check me out next time and I'll haunt you later.